How we have money actually here? Let me look real quick here. Yeah, we're pretty good at money, but I don't think there was any upgrades that were too crazy. Oh, actually, wait. I'm assuming we'll probably all way max healed. Yeah, so go ahead, save real quick. Okay. Well, I wonder if she got anything to say. Okay. I was just wondering if she actually had anything to say now that we are the reigning champion of the world. Nobody better than us. So he wants us to go all the way down there. You okay? He actually runs after you with the axe in the air too. Just like a true axe mortal. Can't climb up even. There we go. It's gonna be like it has to be, because it shows the path right there. Oh, actually, wait a minute. Don't I have an item that lets me summon the horse wherever they are? Oh, there was a loading pop-up. There's a little path over here. What's this all about? Are they gonna chase me, actually? Nope, they're too scared of me. So I'm assuming I can just run, yeah. So when they're weak, you can just run through them. That happens a couple of times if you get a feint on an area that is still loading. It's pretty weird. I was gonna say, I don't really remember whatever saying loading while being on the map screen. Not without going through a line. So hopefully this means new party members. So a weird mage guy who has darkness, healing, and a few curative things. And an awesome martial artist. Well, it's been a while since I've seen one of your kind. Let's see if I can run through them. Nope. You be not weak. I think you're missing a weapon there, though. Unless you're gonna punch me to death. Let's see. Let's go enemy. Eh, guess why not? Just get him out of the way. Now, that was kind of disappointing, actually. Is that all group enemies? So I'm gonna do the two goblins. Whoosh! Well, that was a interesting attack. Sting sleep. Ow. Don't they normally have like a shield? That one nimble. Little bastard. this is why Boomerang is good for randoms. You get rid of pests. Bastards. Get rid of Knight. Come on, Veronica, wake up! I bet that woke you up. Oh, my fucking eye! Cold blind! My face! Yeah, I see a shiny.
Thank goodness.
What is that? Right there. But yeah, before we go on, like, get on back in here for randoms. Nope. A little too much to the side. Oh, it's a mount though. It actually walks out. Yeah, boomerang. I don't care what Pad says. I like boomerang. Yeah, if you ever noticed in my playstyle, I kind of like, unless that enemy really needs to be specifically singled down, I like going for variety attacks. Because, I mean, when you add all the overall damage and it's equaling more than your single attack. Because, I mean, usually that's the whole point of doing a hit-all attack, is having more damage done usually. But it can also depend on what series and such you're looking at. I can tell you one thing that really shows. Well, see, like I said, what I think I'll do is when I go for boss fights, I'll swap him out, probably for Jade now, because Jade looks very awesome. Clown Man doesn't seem as awesome. He's good for humor, though, but I'm not sure about his abilities so far. He has some nice abilities for curing things. I'll give him that. And he does... Whoa, whoa, whoa! I mean, he has oomph, which is also good. Okay, so he got buffing. He's kind of, I guess you could say he's kind of an assisting type killer. Not necessarily a master of anything in particular. Yeah, I guess you could say maybe he's like a slight wed mage with no healing. If he gets one healing move, then maybe he'll be a little... Wait a minute. Is there something behind that waterfall? No. It looked like on the map there was a little extra, though. Wait, I passed the chest. Aha! Hiding in the greens. Tall grass, no? Ho 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 ho! Yeah, I didn't quite mean to fall off the side, though. I didn't realize I was going to fall off the side, though. Got so many invisible walls and shit. That led me all the way down here. You can't really jump any higher than the other one. So, what was that I saw when I was up there? It's like some giant golem. I didn't get to see it. Yeah, it's a golem. Yo, bro. How you doing? You look like you're unique. Oh, and you get a pigman. See, a stone golem? Probably go for the stone golem first. Let's see. Zap? Oh, crackle. Ow, oh wait, dead? Not much of a golem. Not much of a golem at all. See, I'm very curious how she is with a spiel. I don't know, I'm just really obsessed with trying a spiel on her. But then I have to give up absorbing MP to try that. Okay, well, I don't think there was anything else in particular. Yeah, looks down there on that, so... We can go over here. Looks like there's some kind of structure over here or something. Get in here. Can't fit in now. Get your booty small, bee. Nothing in here? Gotta be something way on this thing. Really? Just nothing? Just random building? No pot? No chest? Nothing? Can't get up there. Oh, wait, hey. Don't let me jump there, but it would let me do it there. Can't get up there, though. Yeah, just random burnt out building with nothing in it. Figured something be behind it or something at least. Guess not. Ghosts. Yeah, I guess at this point, I'm gonna leave you be. Oh! Well, I got trolled on that. Good hiding spot. How about Boomerang? Oh. I don't like that. Got anything to steal.
What's yours is mine.
Yeah, likely odds are Elk is probably going to be more for wilderness travel and more bossy, unique fights are gonna probably not involve him. Getting too many party members, so I need to kind of decide how I'm gonna have different people do things. Flintstone. Meet the Flintstones. The Abba-Dabba-Doo time. The original. Kill you, okay. Main gate. Now this was the town that burned down in the beginning, right?
Man. So this is Dundrasil. I'd heard the rumors about what happened here, but still, I never expected this.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was the town.
To think that not so very long ago, this was one of the world's great cities. And that it was reduced to rubble in a single night.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the town from the beginning.
The king and queen murdered by monsters. The princess of Heliodor, too. The poor thing was only visiting.
The princess of Heliodor was murdered?
No, but I don't need to tell you this. They were your parents, after all.
Yeah.
So where's the old guy from the tournament, anyway? And why'd he drag us all the way out here?
It's the hand.
Look, those torches are lit. He must be in there somewhere, waiting for us.
Of course, the question is, why do they care? I mean, are they looking for me too? Oh, fuck, there's dragons here. Well, why not? Dragon Quest 1 nostalgia! Oh, it's even a green dragon. Just like Dragon Quest 1.
Yoink!
Man, I'm having a lot better luck stealing now. Like, shit, you should have saw the last time I was just off screen. I fucking must have failed 80% of the time. It was ridiculous. I've almost succeeded every single time on stream, though. Try that. Now Fizzle. Backle by dude. Now. Barely nuts. Doubt. Yeah, doubt it, but yeah, I figured as much.
Hey, you okay?
Ooh. Oh, that's not good. Not that. Bastard got 2 turns. There's no reviving.
May heaven's winds propel thee hence!
Chill on the pain.
Whoa!
What? Knocked down? What bullshit is that? Okay, hopefully you can zoom here, because since I'm white at the beginning, can I zoom in and out of this area? No. It is not listed here. There's a torch down there, actually. I can get down there real quick. Well, I could... Oh, wait. Oh my goodness, that didn't do what I think it did it? Okay, now I still have 2 leaves. I mean, I accidentally hit a button that made them do party heal. I thought, wait. Why is she alive again? Nobody has revive magic, right? Oh, she does. Fuck, when the hell did I learn that? Well, never mind. Must have missed that memo. Probably was when I was grinding. Well, I could just legit missed it. I got over here. So, I'm assuming I'll probably get to know who the fuck the old man is exactly and his role in all this. I mean, if that was him, that basically meant he was here when the city got destroyed. Hey, you having to stand off with my horse now? I was gonna say, how's the water one now, but there's no roof, so... so you can just argue Wayne. Some. Yeah. Scale. And actually... 10? That's a lot of treasure. Am I supposed to actually platform this, or... Nope, yeah. I can say... People. Go in the way. There's also this chair. Ah. Double chests. Oh, fuck. Man, it ain't like Dark Souls where you can tell them apart.
Be gone!
See, assuming it's like the other one, it probably has nothing to steal, so... Sleeping, my people. Oh my goodness, come on. Blanca's gonna literally die again. Oh, now you wake up. Wakey, wakey, your majesty.
May heaven's winds propel thee hence!
Welcome back to the dead, Veronica.
Goodness.
Ooh, no seed of skill. Well, guess I'll just swap them out. You're in. She don't got much MP at the moment. You do a little slime. Ah, so there's no way to actually get to the castle. Okay, well, I guess into the well we go. We got him. So this old man will have some interesting tales to tell. Back in my day, everything was born and crisp. behind the rubble. Ah. We meet again, Wab.
So you made it at last.
Is it just you? Where's your friend, the girl?
She has duties to attend to. She'll be glad you came, though, as am I.
It's not like we had much choice. Now, where's the rainbow? We need it.
Oh, you do you? I suppose that's because your pal here's the luminary.
Wait. How could you...
How could you? It's not like we're wanted everywhere.
I thought you died years back, laddie. When I saw that mark in your hand at the tournament, my heart skipped more than a few beats, let me tell you. Now, come along. There's something I want to show you, if you'll indulge an old man for a wee while.
Yeah, it sounds like he does have a tale to tell. This should be interesting. Well, do you not? Okay, I think he was just being stupid for a second. Could you really go any slower? Don't answer that. Oh, that's why I'm in his way. Gotcha. I mean, seriously, I gotta basically just click the analog stick just to not outpace him. So what you got? Spill the beans.
Aye, this place brings back some memories, sure enough.
Look, are you going to tell us who you are or what?
I'd already given up most of my duties by then. I spent most of my days in the city enjoying my retirement. Oh, we had us some fun. And then the monsters came, and I lost everything. When I was your age, laddie, this was one of the finest cities you could ever hope to see. And look at it now. One night. That's all it took them to tear it all apart.
Well, they certainly haven't tore the rest of the world apart.
Ugh. Just listen to me blethering on. I was going to show you something, wasn't I?
You know, it's things like this that's like, oh, we have so much power to destroy everything, yet we don't really do it. Except for, like, one time.
Huh? Is this somebody's grave?
Aye. This is where the King and Queen of Dundrasil are buried.
You mean...
I know. Ladle, ladle.
I do. This is your parents' grave, laddie. The grave of my daughter and son-in-law.
Ooh! Gasp! He's family.
Wait, but that would mean you're his grandfather.
These two fine young souls died, and I survived. I came to believe there must have been a reason for that. That someone had a purpose in mind for me. So I set out to learn why Dundrasil was destroyed. I've been on the road ever since. I've uncovered some of the truth on my travels. It was King Carnelian, you see. He changed. He once believed in the power of the Luminary more than any of us. But he became convinced that you were evil. That you were the Darkspawn.
I just don't get the logic.
He's not a man I knew any longer. Folks say he blames you for everything, even the death of his daughter. How could you, old friend? There's something behind it all. The fall of Dundrasil, the change in my old comrade. I promise you, I will find out the truth.
So I would assume him considering his daughter's dead, blinding him to...
Eleanor, my girl. Erwin, I found your boy. He wasn't lost to us after all.
I did not really expect him to be my grandfather, though. That one...
You're alive, laddie. Against all the odds, and now you're home.
That one, I gotta admit, I didn't see that coming, honestly.
You've no idea how many times I've dreamed of this day. I never thought it would actually come. Now, will you humor an old man a while longer?
Well, I've already been doing it, so why not?
There's an old royal ritual, you see. It's to send the souls of the departed to a better place. I'd like you to help me perform it.
Well, it must have been years by now.
There's an altar up on the hill behind the castle. I'll be waiting for you there.
But yeah, didn't see that coming. So, the one thing I have to wonder about is, did that NPC tell who... They said something about Jade being a princess, but I can't remember, did they say where she was a princess of? Oh, not more of this. Come on. Actually, can I just outrun him? 'Cause I thought he was stopping because I went ahead of him, but I might be able to just trigger it. Maybe. Damn, that's a hell of a view. Hey, can I get a... Moving on. But yeah, I know, Pat, you keep saying everything will be explained in time. It's coming! The truth of everything! And I don't doubt you. I'm not doubting you. It's just, you know me, I'm always trying to beat the story to the punch. See, I was thinking he was maybe just a king of some other kingdom. Might had like some ancient involvement or something.
Everything's ready.
Thank you, Princess. It looks just perfect.
Wait, you don't mean...
If the rest of you wouldn't mind standing back here with me, only members of the Dracilian royal family may perform the ritual.
Okay, so she's not related to us.
How come he called you princess? Are you...
quiet now. The ritual is about to begin.
You just follow my lead. All right, laddie?
I'll try not to disappoint you, Pappy. Yeah, it sometimes tells me Pad's a big fan of Jade.
The souls of those who depart this life must all return to Yggdrasil. One life for each leaf of the great world tree. But those taken by monsters cannot return of their own accord. So our ancestors devised a ritual to send them on their way. The smoke guides them back to where they belong, to Yggdrasil's bosom.
And you never did this.
Each butterfly is a lost soul, and now they can all be at peace.
Not to be mean to him, but you think he would have done this? Like, I have to be at least like 16 or something. You think he would have done this a very long time ago? I'm just saying. We had to suffer all those years.
You didn't die in vain, Eleanor. You saved your boy and the princess. It was a noble sacrifice you made. Thank you, my beautiful girl. And goodbye. I hope you don't mind me asking, but your mother didn't leave you anything, did she?
Kinda.
Oh, no. She didn't, did she? So this letter's why you went to see King Carnelian, eh?
Ah. Yeah, the irony, I know.
If only she'd known. I'm sorry, laddie. You've been through so much.
Well, nobody knew back then, so...
But I suppose if you'd not set out for Heliodor, the journey would never have led you to me, eh? Oh, Eleanor.
You trusted him even in the end. I could understand why he'd be really emotional now. Just be like, oh my goodness.
Sorry, laddie. I'm gonna need to be alone for a wee while.
I mean, is he hold so much a grudge because his daughter was killed? Like, this better not turn into like, oh, my daughter was killed, so I joined the people who killed her for vengeance. Wait a minute, that doesn't make any sense. Because I've seen that before, and it is so stupid. Okay, Pappy. Yeah, but I don't know any ancient rainbow boards, do you? Well, I mean, if she was the Princess of Heliodor, I would think some of that dialogue wouldn't made sense before, but I guess don't want to jump to assumptions either way. don't be committing suicide. And hello, Jade. Just die.
Lady Eleanor. Who's there? You weren't supposed to see that. I was just thinking about Lady Eleanor. I mean, your mother. Why don't we take a little walk?
Oh no. Oh my. So, who are you exactly? Tell me your tale.
My mother was a rather sickly soul by all accounts. She died not long after I was born. So in a sense, Lady Eleanor was the only real mother I ever knew. She used to read me stories, take me flower picking. I loved her so much.
But, you know, considering you were in the ceremony, you're clearly not related to my family. So...
You can imagine how happy I was when I heard she was having a baby. I couldn't wait to meet my little brother. You know, it was raining like this the last time I ever saw her. I can't believe how much time has passed since then.
So, I'd say it's pretty clear she was the little girl who was carrying me in the cutscene. That would seem obvious at this point.
Wait, up there.
Those fuckers, why are they here? Why the fuck are they here?
Something tells me they're looking for you and your friends. And there's only one kingdom that can send that many soldiers out on a manhunt. Heliodor. Come on. We need to get back to the others.
And here I was hoping to learn who the fuck Jade was going to be exactly here. I mean, if she spent so much time at my family's house... I mean, if she's the Princess of Heliodor, then her father's really bad, then. Now, if she's a princess of some other kingdom, then... Oh, that's not good.
Where are the ones from the altar? No sign of them. What about the Darkspawn? No sign of him either. Blast! They must have gone away. It's him!
Oh, no.
He's over here! The Darkspawn is over here!
Oh, for goodness sake.
Just kick his ass.
What shall we do with the girl? Sir Hendrik's orders were to bring the Darkspawn back alive. He never said anything about anyone foolish enough to side with him.
Okay, so... I'm just going to say this just in case she does. But if she is the Princess of Heliodor, the irony.
Just you try it.
Oh yeah, screenshot that.
I can't be expected to take her on alone. Sir Hendrik! Sir Hendrik!
Run away!
We'll head around the mountain and meet up with the others before he gets back.
So they want at the... What they do? Jump off the side of some? No, no. Oh no. Oh no. How did the fuckers know I was healed?
I have you at last, Darkspawn. There is nowhere left to run. You are a slippery one, I will give you that. I had not thought you would make it this far after I picked up your scent in Octagonia. Men, the Darkspawn is mine. Deal with the girl. Forward!
And goes it.
This is all the dreaded child of darkness can muster. Pathetic.
Uh-oh. Taking a dive.
You will evade me no longer, Darkspawn. The chase ends here.
But what about being alive? Unless you want me to be alive so you could kill me.
Hendrik! Don't you dare!
Princess Jade? Surely not.
Wow, I think she is the Princess of Helidor.
No! Hold on!
Princess!
There's so much that makes no fucking sense right now. I mean, if she's the Princess of Helidor, like, why hasn't...
I won't let you go again.
It's not worth dying over. I mean, I feel like if she's the Princess of Helidor and her father's doing all this because he thought this is just reminding me of fucking Lunar Silver Star so much now. It's just like it's like the reason that you turned evil is still alive as opposed to being dead. So thus you being evil turned out to be stupid. I mean, to be fair, I think Complete did better than the original Sega CD version in that sense, but still. Because I think...
Oh, good. You're awake.
Because I think if I remember correctly, in the Sega CD version, I'm not saying names because I don't want to spoil who I'm talking about, but the villain did find out that somebody he cared about was alive. Well, they kept it where he never found out in the PlayStation version. So, at least it made more sense in that one. But the original version, it's like, seriously, the reason...
I'm soaked through. Let's get warmed up, shall we?
Seriously, the reason you decide to become evil is not a problem anymore. Can you stop being evil?
I'm glad I caught you. I couldn't have forgiven myself if it happened again. I suppose Rab must have told you about your mother, that she sacrificed herself to save you and a princess of Heliodor. Well, you've probably worked it out for yourself already, but I was that princess. Your mother saved my life.
So, like, why haven't you gone back home?
That night, the night Dundrasil fell, we ran from the castle, but the monsters were too fast.
Why would your father send monster, like, So much still confusing. Time to get warm with Jade. I'm here confused by the plot, and Pad's here fantasizing about his waifu.
She handed you to me, and distracted them for long enough for us to get away. She died to save us. But even though she trusted me with you, I was too weak and stupid to... I fell in the river and I let you go. I can't tell you how many times I've wished that it was you rat-fished out of there and not me. After he found me, we headed back to Heliodor. We thought my father might help us to find you.
Okay, so here we go. Now maybe my question here will be answered.
But when we got there, we found out he was telling people I'd been killed by the Luminary. He was trying to make people believe awful things about you.
What?
Grab was convinced that he wasn't in his right mind, that someone must be controlling him.
Oh. Okay, so he wouldn't recognize his daughter's alive, so yeah, he's clearly insane.
So we set out together to find out who and why. I never expected to see Hendrik again, let alone on a battlefield. We were lucky to get out of there alive.
Should I be concerned about that?
Looks like the rain's dying down. We should head back to Dundrasil.
I don't know. Still do need to find everyone else, though. I mean, I could go on a random party fun with the new waifu, but, you know, leaving everyone behind might leave us a little weak. Hey, you got the weather? No. No weather? Come on, I need a cow replacement. Kinda weird there's just a random cabin out here, though. Hey, treasure! I'll take that. Another mini medal. On time. Well, we need to find other party members, so we'll keep going here. Might be a longer episode, this one. Well, I'm a little low on party members, so I'm just gonna skip by you. I'm sure I'll kill some of you when I'm grinding for items. Sleeping tree. How am I exactly? Oh, that's where that... Oh, I see where I am. Well, hopefully everyone got away. Random arrows? Nope. Trouble.
So I was right. I had suspected it would take more than a mere fall to put pay to the Darkspawn.
Sir Hendrik?
Can it really have been so many years since that fateful night, Princess? To see you alive and well, you cannot imagine how much this pleases me.
Pleases you. Now let me kill your new boyfriend.
But should you choose to continue to side with the Child of Darkness, you may not live for much longer.
Look, I know how you feel about duty, Hendrik. How could I forget? You don't understand how important this is. Please, you have to let us go.
You would ask a sworn knight of Heliodor to disobey the orders of his king? You have been away from home too long, girl.
Not long enough for the years to have changed you. Still loyal to a fault. I wish it didn't have to come to this.
Well, let's kick his ass.
but it has.
I see.
Impressive, Princess. The spirited young girl of old has grown into quite the warrior maiden.
I was gonna say, I think the animators had too much fun with this.
Oh, please. I'm not a child anymore. It'll take more than a pat on the head to distract me.
I timed that just right, I think.
And what will it take to convince you that I am deadly serious? That if you stand on the side of the Darkspawn, I will have no choice but to destroy you?
What if he's not the Darkspawn? Can't you think?
Yeah.
Patrick!
Princess.
I'm sorry.
Haha. Oh! You let the charm.
Get on.
You let the charm get you. So long.
Now hold on tight.
So long, sucker. Thanks for the free waifu.
Princess, what have you become?
What have you become? Well, look at your life. You're wearing dark armor and suppressing people. Maybe you should take a look at yourself, buddy. And who's he talking? Get some introspective look in your head there.
Look!
There you both are. And in one piece, too.
Just about. No thanks to Hendrik and his men.
But how the hell did you get past them?
So it was old Hendrik, was it? I thought it might be. I would have liked a wee word with the rascal, but I doubt he'd have told us much. Well, if even he's out for your blood, the forces of evil must have a stronger hold in Heliodor than ever.
Yeah, I mean, it has to be pretty bad if you're willing to kill your own princess.
It wouldn't be the first time a once glorious kingdom had been brought low by monstrous powers, you know. Many years ago, a dastardly fiend destroyed an entire empire with his wicked ways. A legendary evil named Mordegon.
Oh, Morgan. What a terrifying name.
His story is all but forgotten these days. I had to tramp halfway around the world just to learn his name. But the more I find out about him, the more I'm convinced he's the one behind all this. Dundrasil, the troubles in Heliodor, everything. Which is why you're going to have to stop him, laddie. The fate of the whole world depends on it. You're the luminary, after all. You were born to defeat the Dark One. But you'd be more than foolish to face him unprepared. He's a master of darkness, the like of which the world has never seen.
Then we must make our way to Yggdrasil as soon as we can. The legends of Arborea tell of a means of fighting the darkness that can only be found there. Veronica, that must be why we're supposed to take him there, mustn't it?
Here you are, laddie. It's yours at last. You'll be needing it if you're to make your way to the World Tree. If anyone can get this old stick to show us the way, it's you. Lead on, Luminary.
And then? Ah,
Well, can you see anything?
I wanted the more party members.
Don't tell me it's a dud! If that Noah sent us in a wild goose chase, I'll throttle him!
He could have told us it didn't work before we wasted a zillion hours chasing it halfway across the world.
Now, let's not jump to conclusions. Why don't Jade and I join you, and we'll see if we can't make our way a bit closer to Yggdrasil and try again. We'll not give yous any bother, I promise.
Here we go! Here we go! More party members! You know, I would have never thought when I called him Pappy in the tournament would have actually turned out to be true, though. I meant more as a nickname. Know what I mean? Okay, let's check out Pappy and Jade, Joey. Mr. Wab. He has 164 currently. Hell damn, Jade has some HP on her. She has the most HP out of everyone. She be a tank, bro. Mid-heal squash. Yeah, he's a bit of a wet mage type. Look at him. He got all kinds of shit. Attack, healing, debuffing. Buffing's about the worst thing he got. Single party. It's 2 buffs, everything else. He's basically like a wet mage. He uses a cane. I'm assuming that's basically a staff, I would imagine. So what's he? Lifts a course. Automatically restores 22 HP to each. At least 22 HP each turn to all party members. And passes on some MP, so I can also give MP there. Jade. Swinging with a lot of ass HP though. Not too high in the MP. No spells. An unbalancing blow. A brutal backflip mid-air. Effective against flying. Puff puff. Oh dear. Oh my. A life-changing charm offense that can leave an enemy utterly enthralled. And let's see. Hip drop. A jump bump that deals... What is that? Supposed to be like Peach's attack in Smash Brothers or something? No healing puff puff ability? Jessica in Dragon Quest VIII had like a really awesome like healing puff puff ability. Like, bro. Oh boy, they got a lot of ability points. Claws, spears, and fisticuffs. He uses wands and claws. So I guess I would stick to wands. Or I could make him do claws and make her do fisticuffs, maybe. Fists and feet. Let's take a look. So yeah, she gets that. Uses charm. Increases the bounce is affordable. And a prep up. So he sends a kiss sailing towards a single enemy that can stop them in their tracks. Resilience. And down there was claws. More and I can find out whatever the hell that is. It better be what I hope it is. I'll be very, very disappointed. You got up here. MP. He's magical might, magical mending. Yeah, he's basically a fucking wet mage, essentially. Wait, what? I got 3 points. That needs 8. And that needs 10, so... I don't have enough points, so I'm not sure what you meant by just 4. I mean, that's 10, that's 8, and I got 3 points, so I'm not sure, unless you're saying, like, we do them and take the fisticuffs off or something. not sure which way to go, though. Oh. But it doesn't say how many points. Ah. Oh, so I just have to click on it. Why not just automatically have it burst open then? How was I supposed to know that? See, a powerful, seductive onslaught that can sometimes boggle an enemy. I'm just saying, I don't remember it telling me I had to click on them. Well, I know that now. Sexy beam. No sexy healing, though. Ah! I'm not quite sure what path I want to take him on. So, I might wait on him for a bit. See, what I think off-screen I'm gonna do, I'm gonna mess with the main character, him, Jade, and Wab's different weapons, and kind of decide what I want them to main. Because I'm just gonna leave him on Boomerang. And I can have Jade fill him in for... Honestly, it's going to be... See, with new mage that has different abilities... Too many party members. And see, there's still one slot now. So I need to look at the cover to see if there's anyone else that joins. Because there's enough room for one more person to join that list. So, I'm gonna have to decide what kind of roles I want different people to fill, and obviously depending on what things enemies and bosses do, you'll have to think how I'll put party members in and out. Now, I would normally have probably ended there, but after like 3 weekends of this, I've learned that every time I leave...
Hey, the branch, it's...
Every time I fucking leave, something's gonna happen, so I figured I just would do that right off the bat. Vision. What is this, Cornel Cross? I meant that as a joke, not really. It was supposed to be a joke! What, did they all get to see that?
Oh, darlings, did you see it? It was so pretty.
A sort of platform floating in the sky. And 6 colored orbs.
Oh, and I wonder where I seen the red one.
Oh, I think I understand. We need to find the orbs and take them to the platform, and then the path to Yggdrasil will appear.
Maybe trekking halfway around the world to find that branch wasn't such a waste of time after all. And we've already got one of the orbs we need, too. I knew swiping this thing from the castle was the best idea I ever had.
We still don't really know his motives very well. He said someone told him about us. So, we're still kinda in the blue with him.
I had my own plans for it. But this is way more important. It's yours now. Just don't lose it, okay?
Oh, don't worry. I won't cloud it up. It's not like it's black material or anything. Oh.
Our prize from the tournament. Lucky we didn't sell it in the end, eh?
Aye. And there I was, all set to swap it for a few piffling trinkets for the road. It's yours now, though, laddie.
Huh.
Now, it looked like that platform we saw was located right under Yggdrasil. That means it must be somewhere deep inside the first forest. So, we know where we have to go. We just need to find the other 4 orbs first.
Wait. Dragon Quest II syndrome.
But where in the world would we even begin to look?
Orbs, orbs. Oh, I do remember a fairy tale about a giant pearl sinking to the bottom of the ocean. Can't remember the details, though.
Well, if we don't have any real clues, I guess we'll just have to head out into the world and find some.
Yep, Dragon Quest II syndrome.
You're not wrong there. In which case, let's head for Puerto Valor. We can get out into the open ocean from there. It's off to the northwest of Gondolia. A fairly straightforward voyage, if you ask me.
Was it just me, or was that a really different sounding tone to his voice? Like, that almost sounded like that was a completely different person for a second. Like, that wasn't, like, jawing for anyone else, was it? That just me? That a second take? That just sounded really off. I'm just making sure that wasn't just me.
And you'll be pleased to hear that I'm friends with Don Rodrigo, the big man over that way. I'm sure he'll open the sea gates for us.
I'm getting more suspicious of him. Is he doing...
Right then, let's get moving, shall we? The sooner we get our hands on those orbs, the sooner we can make our way up to Yggdrasil.
Well, the tournament, he acted a little odd when they mentioned coming here. And now he's acting odd again. Well, we already been to the town, so let me go though, because I was planning on maybe doing some casino shit, so there might be like a cutscene or something. Ah, there it is. Zoom. Make sure there ain't some cutscene, because I might want to gamble, you know. We gotta get the bunny outfit, man. The bunny outfit! Must get bunny outfit! We have to. Yeah, I figured there'd be a cutscene.
Okay, darlings, I'll see you when you're finished here in town. I need to go and see a man about ciao for now.
Yeah, see, clearly something's wrong here. That's very unlike him.
What came over him all of a sudden?
Don Rodrigo lives in that grand old place over yonder. Let's go and say hello, shall we? Oh, and don't go mentioning my royal past, will ye? There's no point in causing a fuss. As far as he's concerned, I'm just his old pal Rab. Let's keep it that way, all right?
Uh-huh. Not really sure why that matters, but okay. I'll make sure the casino ain't a part of the quote-unquote grand place. Oh, and I got your thingy Bob, actually. Headset just got tangled on my foot. Make a whip warring success for yourself. A beastly bullwhip. Not sure if I should comment. No comment on the taste of whatever the hell you're eating, so. So it's looking like the casino should be fine. Because, you know, don't want to have anything happen off screen, you know. Now, I'm assuming, actually, that's it. Oh, he is still in the party, even though story-wise he ain't. Okay. Looks like we're good. So I can do some casino stuff off screen, and I can do some grinding and looking for items off screen, too, so.